Angeles. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Steve Kerr and Clark Keller with me. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Paul Millsap.
And he's a screen setter, Kevin. It's something that's very underrated, but you watch him. If you lock in on him, you'll see all the screens he sets, ball screens, lateral screens away from the basket. He's got them all down, and then he's got the ability also to roll to the rim and finish.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
And look at the Lakers. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
And despite being in the hole 3-2, I think they've got plenty of reasons to feel positive coming into this game. And this building, of course, is going to be charged up. They want to see their home team force a 7th game.
I tell you, it is a fantastic atmosphere here. All signs do point to a Game 7, but that's if they keep their composure. They can't get overhyped in front of these fans, and they can't get caught up looking ahead to a 7th game. They got to be in the here and now and get this one.
Here's Murray. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Frank Vogel and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Schroeder off a pick from Davis. There's a good screen. Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Murray. The offensive rebound. Drummond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And both free throws good for Drummond. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the dish to Barton. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron. Denver with the ball. 4-point game. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
You know, they weren't anywhere near their best in that game, but it was a really scrappy performance in the end. Somehow, they almost pulled it off, Clark.
Yeah, they showed a lot of guts there, Steve. A lot of fortitude, tenacity, perseverance. Even as shaky as they were, they probably felt they should have come out on top.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following Paul Millsap's three. And Caldwell Pope hits the basket.
Tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Murray, the pass to Millsap. Number 1. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's LeBron. Look out. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that right.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
And Denver has possession. They trail by 3. Number 15. The shot is off. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Davis. Here's Schroeder. 5 on the clock. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Here's Murray, defended by Schroeder. Number 15, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Passes it to Schroeder. LeBron outside. Lets it go with the three. Denver grabs the miss. Now Murray. Number 15. He's guarded by Davis. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. Blanketed by the D, who fights to the rim for the layup. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Denver with the ball. It's a three-point game. Number 15 is guarded by Davis. And it's good. He has 6.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses the three.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
To the middle. Number 15. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Kevin, it seems like scoring on the low post is kind of a lost art these days, but this guy can do it. I mean, he can get down on the block, get position, and he's got some skills to get the ball in the basket from that position.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as the team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Number 1, defended by Schroeder. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Rejected by Murray. They get it back. And it's Gordon penetrating. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
So it's the Lakers now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. The finger roll finishing the bucket. LeBron's got 6 points.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Denver passing it around. On the wing, Gordon. Number 15. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 6. To the inside. Reverses. He takes it up and brings it in.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
The pass to Murray. There's a screen. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him.
I think they've got to be more disciplined here, Kevin. Already way too many fouls and too many free points for the opponent.
Both free throws good for Murray. Well, like you were saying earlier, early fouls leading to the big deficit to start this game.
Well, you never want to give a team free points, and you send them to the line because you're lazy or late defensively, and that just allows them to get cheap points, and you can't afford to do that.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Number 15, defended by Gasol. Number 1, offensive rebound.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
The shot's good from Gasol.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
They set the pick. Down low, number 15. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 13.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Number 4, he's covered by Murray. Number 4, and there's the whistle, fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. Los Angeles, they look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. He misses the free throw. The Nuggets making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Barton, he's covered by Matthews. Here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To JaVale McGee. 1 second left. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Both teams have it going here early. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They're making a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys. They're cashing in.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Lakers. And it's blocked by Gordon. Barton kicks to Gordon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
So it's the Lakers now. 7-point differential. Number 5. And it's blocked by Gordon. Second chance shot. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Millsap. Here's Barton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And free throw good from Barton. Los Angeles making a switch here. All free throws good from Barton. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Wesley Matthews on the wing. He feeds it to Morris. McGee's there. With the fadeaway. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Barton kicks to Millsap. Barton dishes to Millsap. And he uses the glass on the layup. Millsap's got 5 points so far.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Matthews gets it to go.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And he gets after it hard, Steve. If there's even a chance he can get to a loose ball, he'll throw himself right at it.
Nice job coming off that screen. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Timeout called the Lakers. Denver making a switch here. Lakers trail by 10. Number 4. Can't hit. Now Denver takes it the other way.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Number 15. Covered by LeBron. Morris passes to Gordon. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to LeBron. There's the pick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I like that. Attack and create the contact.
Very nearly had an and-one opportunity there. Good aggressive move.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Morris with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Number 15, defended by Morris. Number 15, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Schroeder, defended by Barton. The 3 from LeBron, and yes, sir, that one drops. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Murray, the pass to Barton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Schroeder, and the bucket counts. And his eyes go to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope comes in for Wesley Matthews. The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Number 15, defended by Drummond. Number 15. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And he knocks down the first one.
Great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it. He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
It's off his leg, and the official's saying it was kicked. Knocks it loose. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Nuggets on D. They lead by 7.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Pass to Schroeder. And is blocked by Murray.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Murray. From deep LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Murray, defended by Schroeder. The jump hook, and again it's Denver.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
LeBron is doubled. Drummond from outside the arc. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Drummond's got 6.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself into good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
Now here's Millsap. 5 points in the game. Right through the knee for the layup. He's got 19.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Gordon checked in for Paul Millsap. Schroeder gets to Caldwell Pope. Here's Drummond. Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Here's Barton. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 8. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Number 1. And Denver again with the bucket. 1:16 left in the second quarter. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Gordon against LeBron. Puts it up from 12. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And there's the feed to Barton. Denver passing it around. Number 1. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 10. LeBron with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. LeBron dishes to Davis. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Davis. And it's 8 points here for Drummond. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 1, covered by LeBron. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Drummond. Here's LeBron. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Count the bucket. He's got 21.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the first half is now in the books. Nuggets lead by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is
the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And so here's Denver. 8-point game. So on the floor for Denver. Kicks to Barton. Shoots the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Davis. Defense is right there. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. Here's Murray, defended by Schroeder. Outside Millsap. Number 1, pocket 6. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And something else he does that I know is underrated and undervalued is he sets very hard screens. Those screens are a real key component of a lot of the plays they run.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Davis sets a screen. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside and stolen by LeBron. Passes to Schroeder.
I like the ball. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and finished off by Davis.
Pure hustle on that play. That's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark in some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope, and the shot is good. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And Denver's out to take their first time out here. Gordon checked in for Denver. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Murray, the pass to Gordon. To the paint. Releases. Number 15. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Drummond.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle. The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
For 3, Gordon. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
LeBron kicks to Drummond for the lead, and it's good on the layup. Drummond's got 12 in the game.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Number 15 rips it home after the terrific move. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
The Lakers making a switch here. LeBron is doubled. Outside Gasol. LeBron dishes to Gasol. Just 5 to shoot from 18 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
James. He passes to Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
And the pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Number 15, defended by Gasol. Shot clock at 3.
You know, Kevin, this has been a much better effort from them here in the second half compared to the first. I just don't think they were intense enough in that first half.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Schroeder. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Denver calls timeout.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. Feeds to LeBron. He's covered by Murray. Gasol kicks to LeBron. Pass to Schroeder. Launches it. And it's Denver with the rebound.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's Morris. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. LeBron passes to Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder kicks to Davis, passes it to Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Morris. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Number 15, soft touch off the glass. 30 points in the game.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Murray. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. He passes it to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense here from Morris.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Denver calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Number 15, defended by Drummond. Dishes it to Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks right side tonight. 5 of 12. Took him no time at all on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Nuggets trail by 4. Number 15, defended by Drummond. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
1:16 left to play in the third. LeBron kicks to Drummond. 11 feet away. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon goes in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
There's the screen to the middle. Number 15. And stolen by Drummond. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Schroeder. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Schroeder's got 10 points in the game. The Nuggets trail by 8. There's the pass to Murray. Gives him the lead pass. Drummond with the block.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Gets it to go.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Out the dish to Morris. He kicks it to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Number 15. No good again that time.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Here's Schroeder. Caldwell Pope out there is Schroeder. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Andre Drummond. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. LeBron right side, and they double him up with LeBron. Backs down, passes it to Schroeder. 4 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 13. Morris dishes to Millsap. To JaVale McGee. Battles through traffic and lays it in. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Kicks it out to LeBron. Plenty of space. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
The Nuggets shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Morris kicks to Millsap. Barton from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Barton. Number 1. And again, Denver no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Morris, defended by Schroeder. Millsap passes to Barton. Back to Millsap. Number 1. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 11. Number 15, guarded by McGee.
Great closeout there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. These timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And the Nuggets making a change here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Brian Shaw had some words for his team in that last timeout. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we put ourselves in the corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Number 15. Paul Millsap with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 11. Lets the three fly, and that one's good.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
LeBron against Gordon. LeBron kicks to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Barton. Number 15. And he slams it one-handed. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Denver making a switch here. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Schroeder passes to Caldwell Pope. He feeds it to LeBron. Fires from the corner and right on target. Good. LeBron's got 22.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Back to Gordon. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Backing down is LeBron.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
They swipe it.
Well, the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Here's Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Number 1. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And when you take a look at what the story of the class has been, tremendous presence under the basket.
Yeah, you said it. Tremendous presence. You're right. It definitely has been, and it might come down to the final possession. That key rebound.
Wouldn't that be something? Los Angeles leading by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, caught angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I'd call it an irate finish either.
The pass to Murray. To the inside. Poke loose. And here is LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Schroeder. The drive by LeBron. And stolen by Murray. One-on-one here. Got that one up quick. And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 3. There's 1:54 left in the game. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. This one for 3, and that is good. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Takes a three. That's good.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
It's LeBron with the drive.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 25 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks him down, and makes it a two-possession game.
Pass to Murray. He dishes it to Barton. For the three, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now LeBron. He passes to Schroeder. All sorts of time. No good off the back of the rim.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Here's Gordon. Rebound the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Number 15. The shot from the low post is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And with that basket, you have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by LeBron.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
The feed to Barton. So the whistle blows on the shot from 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
He took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Both free throws good from Barton. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Too little too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Absolutely, Clark. You know sometimes the frustration can show in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right here.
And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And another miss by Denver. Morris with the ball. And so the Lakers take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp.
It's your boy, the low.
One time, party. One time, Pete Rock. One time, one time, yeah. One time, yeah. Cardi, shoot it. Everybody's gonna wanna recruit it. From the bench to the bleachers, turn up the speakers. Nobody can handle me when I'm on the parquet. Start the party. I'm on fire. The fans desire the man to make the best of the game retire. Champion, throw it down, big man. 6'4" on the floor, go around, big man. We running and stunning the car while we running the streets. We gotta eat, step up, get your rep up. No rep can't tell me I'm less than the best. Big talk every time east to west. No crossover, no pop when I rock. It's trouble when I lift a double-double, yeah. Alley-oop to the hoop, big up the crew. NBA live. Let's see who's who. Give it up for the kids in the mix. For the crew that's moving sick. Cause there ain't no losing, bumps and bruises. We showing them who's been fit. Give it up for the kids in the mix. For the crew that's moving sick. Cause there ain't no losing, check 1, 2. Yeah, best in the league inside. big up the crew, BA Live. Let's see who's who. Do it up for the kids in the mix. The crew that's moving sick. Cause there ain't no losing, bumps and bruising, showing and proving it. Do it up for the kids in the mix. The crew that's moving sick. Cause there ain't no losing, bumps and bruising, showing and proving it. Shoot it. Everybody's gonna wanna recruit it. From the bench to the bleachers, turn up the speakers. Nobody can handle me when I'm on the parquet. Start the party, I'm on fire. The fans desire the man to make the best in the game retire. Throw it down, big man. 6'4" on the floor, go around, big man. We running and stunning the car while we running the streets. We gotta eat, step up, get your rep up. No rep can't tell me I'm less than the best. Big talk every time east to west. No crossover, no pop. When I rock, it's trouble. When I lick a double-double, yeah. Alley-oop to the hoop, big up the crew. NBA Live. Let's see who's who. Do it up for the kids in the mix. The crew that's moving sick.